So, who was Isaac?
I know.
Who's Isaac?
Barry.
I think these mazes are harder than we thought they would be. Welcome to Forever Family. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan.
And that's Billy. This week for Come Follow Me, we are doing Genesis chapters. Oh my goodness, I already forgot. Oh, and it went dark.
Wow.
24 through 27. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified when we post more Come Follow Me videos.
Hit that subscribe button. Say hello.
So, this week we are learning about Isaac's life.
Isaac's what?
Yeah. So, who was Isaac?
I know.
Who's Isaac?
Isaac is the little boy got born. He was a good boy.
But who's his parents?
Isaac!
Yeah, who's his parents?
Isaac.
That's Isaac. Who's his mom and dad?
Heaven.
You can't even whisper in their ears. Abraham and Sarah. Okay, so let's learn a little bit about Isaac. So, it was time for Isaac to get married. So, Abraham sent his most trusted servant to go find him a wife. And so he traveled a long way, and he came to a well, and he waited. And he prayed to God and said, please, the woman who comes and lets me drink from her pitcher of water and will give water to my camels, she will be the one to be Isaac's wife. And so he waited, and then a girl named Rebecca came. And he asked her, may I please have a drink of your water? And she said yes. And she gave him her pitcher of water, and he got some drink. And then she was so sweet and kind. She said, let me also get some water for your camels. So she poured the water in the trough for the camels. And then he said, is there room for us to stay at your home? And she said yes. So she brought them back to her house with her brother and her sister. And that was it. The next day, the servant told them about his promise and prayer to Abraham and to God about the woman at the well who would give him water and give water to his camels. And he asked her, would you come with us? Would you come back and be Isaac's wife? And she said yes. And she left, and she became Isaac's wife. And Isaac loved her, and they loved each other. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about some virtues of Rebecca. And virtues or attributes are like the kind of person you are. So, one of the things it said was she was very fair. What do you think fair means in the scriptures?
You choose your own choices? I don't know. Fair?
She was very fair.
Yeah.
What? Can't even.
Beautiful.
She was very beautiful. Yes, she was very beautiful. And she was very kind and generous. And she did service for others by helping with the water. And she had faith. And she had trust in the Lord when she heard about Abraham and about the servant telling about his prayer to God. She had faith and she had trust, and that's why she left with him. So do you think those are good things to have? To have to have trust in the Lord, to have faith in the Lord, to serve others, to be generous,
What is this?
to be giving.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. So she was all these wonderful things. Do you guys think you can be that kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys think you do on being kind to each other?
Oh, I know. I like to play kitty. When we go for food, we bring it back. Time for food.
Are you guys able to be kind to other people?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see you guys being nice to people, to new friends you make. Yeah? Do you guys show faith in the Lord?
By praying at nighttime.
Yeah? Is there something you want to work on to be better with?
Oh, I know.
What do you want to be better with?
Schoolwork.
To educate yourself more?
What does that mean?
Educate yourself means to learn new things. So, and when you learn new things, you become smarter and wiser.
Wow.
Is that something that you want to do to try to become wiser by learning new things?
Yeah.
Yeah? What is something that you'd like to better yourself, Maddie?
To do crafts.
To be more creative?
Yeah.
Here, do you want Daddy to hold him? Here you go. Maya, what would you like to be better at? What? What? At the store? You want to be better at the store? To listen better?
No, try to
That
run it.
would be amazing. Don't you think that would be amazing for Maya to be better at the store? That would make me so happy. So, after Isaac and Rebecca got married, what happened?
Oh, I know. So, they had twin brothers. The firstborn one was wise and listened to God. The second one was not. Doesn't
No.
listen to his family or
No. The firstborn's name was Esau, and he was the one who liked to be a little rebellious and didn't like to
listen to God.
listen to God all the time. The second one was Jacob,
Oh, I know. And he listened to God and listened to his parents.
and he kept the commandments, right?
Yeah.
So, there was a special thing called the birthright blessing, remember? And what happened with the birthright blessing? Do you
It
remember?
was given to someone else, not him, because he didn't give it not parents.
Yeah. So, why? So, Esau gave up his birthright blessing to Jacob. Why?
Because he was super hungry.
He was super hungry and he wanted food, right? So he gave up his birthright blessing for food. So when it came time for the birthright blessing, Isaac was still going to give it to Esau. But Rebecca knew that Esau shouldn't have the blessing. So she helped Jacob get the blessing by dressing up as Esau and bringing the meat to his father, remember?
And
So-
he got upset.
Yeah, so Esau got upset because Jacob got the birthright blessing. But Jacob deserved the birthright blessing because he
Listen to God.
listened to God, he kept the commandments, and he was faithful, right?
But not why? Why did he want the gift?
The birthright blessing?
Yeah.
Well, it was a very special blessing that made him the leader of the family.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't want to listen.
So Jacob being the leader of the family was a really good thing, because if you have a righteous leader, people are better off because they're being treated the way they should be treated. They're being treated with respect and kindness, and they're most likely, all those people are going to most likely be righteous also. Yeah?
And when the Esau when he was gonna get the food, Jacob got the food instead because he was very righteous and because he dressed up like him as Esau, and he gave him the food.
So what did we hear about Isaac that made him think that Jacob was Esau? Do you remember what was going on with Isaac?
He was blind.
He was old and he had become blind, right? So he couldn't see his sons. So when he dressed up as Esau, he put fur on him because Esau was a hairy man and Jacob didn't have a lot of hair. So when he went to touch him, he was like, oh yes, there's lots of hair right here. That must be Esau.
So he was wondering how it went.
So we're going to do an activity and we're going to pretend that Maya is Isaac, blind. So Maya, do you want to be Isaac for us? Come back. Come back. Okay, Maya. So we're going to put a blindfold on you and you're going to try and guess who we are, okay?
Yeah.
Just like Isaac.
Oh, can you say Billy? Billy.
Okay, so I think Daddy's got the tie and he's going to make it so you can't see, okay? Okay, tie her eyes up. Maya, can you see me? Can you see me?
Yeah.
You can see? How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Okay, you can't see anything, you stinker. Okay, we're going to put somebody in front of you and you're going to tell us who they are, okay?
Okay, I'm going to go in first.
No, you can't say that because then she knows. Okay, you go first. You get close to her. Okay, stick your hands out. Touch the person. Stick your hands out. Who is it?
It's Daddy.
Oh, you're so smart. Okay, let's try somebody else.
Because he's really slutty.
Okay. Don't laugh or she'll know who it is. You have to be quiet. Okay, go ahead and touch. Who's that? Who's that?
Evie.
Oh, it's Evie? Good job. Okay, let's do the next person.
Who is it, Maya? Maddie. Maddie. Mine. It's Mommy.
It is Mommy. Okay, let's try one more.
No, 2 more.
Okay.
Let's go. Nope.
Okay, Maya, who's next?
Ned.
Good job.
Okay, one more. Who's last? Barry.
So you girls all got these awesome coloring books from primary, and we haven't done anything out of them yet. So we're going to start doing the activity pages that correspond with our Come Follow Me
So we're gonna
lessons each week.
Are we gonna do the first one?
No, we're not doing the first one. We're going to page 6.
Is this one it?
Yep, it's the maze.
Is this one it?
So
Is this one it?
let's listen to it. Esau and Jacob were twin brothers. Jacob was born after Esau. One day, when Esau was hungry, he traded his birthright, the blessings of being born first, to his brother Jacob for some food. Follow the maze from Esau to Jacob. Can you see how Esau was the hairy man?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see if you guys can do this maze.
Okay, I wanna grab this one.
Yep. Ah, your book fell. Okay, see if you can do the maze.
I don't know if I can find the page.
It's page number 6.
I can't find the Whitney.
Okay, so start here. You think sometimes life is like a maze? There's a lot of twists and turns, and sometimes we don't know which way to go, do we?
Yeah, I just can't find it.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to take time and look at all the different options before we can make a decision, right?
Yep, this way's right.
What's a way to help us make a decision?
For learning something, maybe?
Before we make a decision, what's something that can help us make a decision?
Ask someone
Asking people for advice.
if they're good.
What about praying? Can praying to Heavenly Father help you make good choices? Are you getting stuck on your maze?
I'm going. I'm going.
So we gotta go.
I think these mazes are harder than we thought they would be.
Oh.
I'm gonna try.
You wanna go around?
Yeah.
No, that one's a dead end.
Did you finish? Did you get your maze all done?
Yeah, I got it one dead end.
Do you want to color the rest of your picture?
Yeah. Wait, how did she do it?
She just kept looking.
There's all of mine.
Okay. Now if we go up here, that'll go to a dead end, so we gotta go this way.
Daddy helped me.
Yeah, Daddy helped Evie finish hers.
Now where's the crayons?
They're over there. I had to hide them from Billy because Mr. Stinker likes to grab everything.
He's trying to eat it. Look at me. I just finished my soup. What color was the soup?
I'm not sure.
It was like a.
Why don't you use your imagination? You can pick whatever color you want. So lastly, in the scriptures this week, we hear a lot about wells. We heard about the well with Rebecca. We heard about Isaac's family moving around and needing wells. Or was that Jacob? No, it was Isaac. Okay. They were moving around and having to dig new wells and everything. Why do you think wells were so important back then?
Because they put water in them and they lift the water up to drink it.
Well, they don't put water in the wells. If you dig far enough underground in a good spot, you'll hit an underground stream of water or a collection of water, and then you can get water from it because they lived in like desert areas, so there wasn't a lot of rivers or lakes or anything like that around, so they had to dig wells to survive, to get water for their animals, for them, for their plants that they had to grow to survive. So water was really important. So yeah, water is still very important today. How is Jesus Christ like the well of water?
Oh, I know. Because he made the ocean the water.
What do you think, Maddie?
Because he made us of his image. So we have to do the same thing as him. So we can survive.
Is Jesus Christ like water to our spirits?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because into our spirits to help. It's like his blood, like things. Something like when he got crucified.
Yeah, we need his love for us, the atonement. We need the commandments and like all that stuff. We need that to survive. Just like we need water to survive, we need Jesus Christ for our spirits.
For our spirits to survive?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, so we can have good, righteous spirits. And we can try our best to make good choices.
Like love.
A lot of the time, you'll sometimes hear Jesus referred to as the living water.
Yeah. And when we do sacrament, we sing songs to Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, we sing sacrament hymns about Jesus. Everything that we've used in this video will be linked below. And please share with us your experiences with Come Follow Me this week. And remember, families can be together forever. We'll see you next time. Bye!